go about starting the process of buying a franchise?
So one of the best things you might be able to do in terms of buying a franchise is you may already be familiar with the kind of business you'd like to own. Maybe you've patronized um, a franchisee location and you really like the business, you like the model. That would be one of the best ways to get involved with a franchise is to go with something you already know. So most of the time you could ask a franchisee for information about buying into the franchise. But right now online, there's so much information available. There's a number of different websites that act as what I would call a clearinghouse for franchisors, and they will rank them and provide different information like the buy-in costs, what you can expect, how long they've been in business. And if you want more information, normally if you go to the company's actual website, they'll have some kind of tab or information saying franchise opportunities available. You'll actually be able to go online and request more information from the different franchising companies.
What kind of documents should I be looking for to review?
So the major document that you're going to review when you contemplate buying a franchise is what's normally called a franchise disclosure document. Normally these documents are over 100 pages long. They've been drafted by the franchise's lawyers, and it's actually a document that's recovered by the government so that the franchisor discloses all of the relevant things to someone wanting to buy into the business. So it'll reveal things like all the fees that you're required to pay. How much money do you need up front? What do they think your net worth needs to be before they allow you to buy into the franchise? And you'll be able to see all the different requirements. It'll also disclose to you the number of franchises that have been opened and closed within the past couple of years so that you can get a really good sense of what kind of health the business is in. It'll tell you who is operating the franchise at a national level, like who's behind this company. So again, you can be doing all of your research and what we call due diligence on the franchise, usually by just getting this one document, which you need to examine very, very carefully.
What else do I look for in these documents?
So you want to look for all of the financial statements. So what type of ongoing royalty are they asking you to pay? Also, marketing costs. What are they asking you to pay in terms of marketing costs? What's it going to cost you to maybe open a second location? What is their vision for the business going forward into the future? And you want to make sure that it fits with things that you are interested in and the way that you see your life and your business going for the next maybe 10, 15, even 20 years to make sure that all of their goals and values are in line with yours. Because unlike starting a business from scratch where you have total control over everything, a franchise works a little differently in that you really need to abide by their rules and their regulations. So if that's something you're not totally comfortable with, it makes it even more important to make sure that you know what your obligations are before you get involved and agree to committing to spend the money for a franchise.